Right guys, we're not going to dilly-dally on this one, we're getting straight into this week's content. As you already know, we've got rid of the Fiat 500 and the Seat Ibiza is away. So that just leaves us with the paintwork on the Audi, the paintwork on the Qashqai, and obviously we've got the Mercedes, which we are running as a daily at the moment. So we've decided just to get a quick service, and it's not looking the best, is it?
Not really.
No, but before we get into that, we have got a new car to show you this week, but we're not going to show you right now. First things first, we're going to finish this Merc off, get this service done, do a few wee bits of maintenance on it because we're taking it for a long drive tomorrow just to get a wee test run. And we've also got sub-mail. We actually got sub-mail for the cabinet, so we're going to put the stickers on the wall, and then we've got another treat for you which we'll show you after that, and then we'll show you the new car. So let's get stuck into this service, get it done, get it back on the road, and then we'll head back up to the house where we've got the new car. So Charlie's just in the plugs and everything on this now. The air filter's been done. Where's the old filter, Charlie? Where's the old air filter?
The old air filter is lying about somewhere.
Was it bad? We need to clean up a little bit. Ah, here it is.
Are these plugs right?
This looks like it's not been changed for a wee while. Yeah, they look right, Charlie. No, they're no. He's gave us the wrong plugs.
I hate it when this happens. You just want to get stuff done.
Yeah, it's not ideal. Right, what plugs have came out yet? Is this what's came out yet?
Yeah. Even
NGK Iridiums.
even when a 180 compressor.
ILFR 6As. Right, I wonder if he's just gave us the wrong ones. And guys, look at this oil filter before I go and make phone calls. Charlie, grab the torch. Where'd they go? It's up there. Right, check this out guys. This is how important it is to keep up with your scheduled servicing. So, where is it? Let me get to it. Look, can you see the dirt shine the light in there, Charlie? Guys, look at the dirt inside the filter. Now, every single car catches all this kind of dirt. This is why they've got service intervals, and that's the job of these filters. If you don't replace these, you end up with low oil pressure, you end up blocking up filters, and before you know it, you end up with a dead engine, don't you? So it's super important to stick to the service schedule on your car. You need to change your oil and filter. Don't let it overrun. Just get it done. It's not a massive expense, and it will save you a load of money in the long run, won't it, Charlie?
Yeah, and don't put the wrong spark plugs in.
No, don't do that either. Right, let's go make some phone calls and get the right spark plugs. Right, there we go guys, we're back and we've got the right spark plugs. Luckily, there's a branch of AUTOPARTS just up the road for us in Hamilton. So Ian at LARKHALL managed to book some out for me, and I just picked them up for there instead of going all the way up. So as always, I'm going to throw these in with a little bit of the Mercedes ceramic grease that I use, if I can find it. We really need we really need to get this place tidied up a bit. But aye, let me get these chucked in so we can get us a quick clean, get it out of the unit, do the sub-mail, and then we'll head up and show you the new car. Right guys, Mercedes is all finished, and before we head, it's time for sub-mail. We actually got sub-mail. So the first one is from Roy, who bought the Fiat 500 off his. And he gave it to his daughter Hannah for her birthday. Hope you really enjoy it, Hannah. Hope you get many miles of motoring out of it. And Roy, thank you very much for the sticker. Charlie, where should we put this one?
Just slap it on anyway.
Should we put it next to Adam LZ? Should we put it here?
Yep.
There we go. There?
Mm-hmm.
Oops. Oh, but as good as putting stickers on his helmet wrapping. And the next one, I'll let you read the letter. We've got a letter in this one. Here you go, mate. You read that one out.
So this is a letter for another subscriber. He sent us a sticker as well. But it says, to Homebuilt Garage, I only recently started following your channel and love what you guys do. I'm a self-employed mechanic in County Durham. Facebook page, Darren Callender Cars. You have a look there.
Yep.
Please find enclosed a sticker for your Lecky box. That's electricity box for anybody that doesn't understand that. Keep up the good work. Cheers, Darren Callender. So,
Awesome, thanks Darren.
there's his phone number.
Obviously guys, I'll leave a link to Darren's Facebook page in the description.
And we'll put Darren there.
There, and if you want to pause it on here and you're in County Durham area, you can get Darren's phone number, give him a wee shout.
Thanks
Awesome.
for watching the channel.
How cool is this getting submail?
Yeah, it's cool. We'll need to frame our first letter.
Yeah, guys, you're going to have to send it mail. We'll pin that up with a magnet up on the metal pillars. But yeah, guys, let's start filling this Lecky box. I know there's a load Marys out there who have got channels, Instagrams, all sorts of stuff. Get us a sticker up, get it up there, we'll give you a shout out. And yeah, let's fill this electric box with everybody in our community. Next up, I've got an update for the Veterans Rally. Charlie, hold this. Obviously guys, as you know, we're doing the trip from UK to Gibraltar to raise money for the UK blind veterans. We're also raising a bit of money for cancer research. So instead of just having donations, obviously there's links in the description below if you want to go to one of the GoFundMe pages and drop in a wee donation, or we're going to have a raffle. So the guys at AUTOPARTS have donated these SEALEY Premier tools, lifetime guarantee. I've got a quarter drive socket set, awesome kit, shallow sockets, deep sockets, extensions, T-bar, flexi extension, ratchet, good quality stuff. And then we've also got a 1/2 inch set, same again, full set of sockets, extensions, couple of plug sockets and a 1/2 inch drive ratchet. So what I'm going to do, we're going to use the same company James for Chops Garage used. He used a company called Raffle. I've set up an account. I'll put links in the description and I'll pin them to a pinned comment as well. What are we going to do these for, Charlie? £1 a ticket?
Pound a ticket.
£1 a ticket. We'll put how many tickets up for sale? 100? 200?
200.
200 tickets. £1 a ticket. So you could win one of these for £1. All the proceeds are going to the charities. So if we get 200 ticket sales for this and 200 ticket sales for this, I'll put £200 in each charity pot and you guys will win one of these. So yeah, if you fancy winning one of these, check out the links below, get yourself a ticket. All the money goes to raise charity, raise funds for cancer research or UK blind veterans. Get involved guys and maybe win yourself a wee socket set. Now, let's pack up here, head back up to the house and let you see the new car that we've got on the channel. Right guys, we're back home and this is the new car to the channel.
One shot, now the future is yours. Go! Yeah, I was building on the lecture. Verses coming daily under pressure. Working on the plot and the scheme. The true style trademark is at the edge of your dreams. I'm talking one shot for the kill. The breeze cut, freeze up, straight dropping the chills. I'm talking taking over pieces and shares. A bomb break sky high. Check the movement is here. Yeah. It's one heart, one shot. Now the future is yours. Go.
It's another BMW X5, but this time it's a 3 litre straight 6 with the M54 engine. Again, it's an automatic. It's got the 19-inch monster claw wheels on it. It's got nice full black leather interior, heated seats, touch screen. It's pretty nice, but it's got loads and loads and loads of issues. It's got an airbag light on, which after googling could be anything, so that's what we're going to have a quick look at now. It's got a seat occupancy sensor fault, and according to Google and the BMW forums, that's a pretty generic fault. It could mean anything, so we could be chasing our tail. So the first thing I'm going to do is check under the seats, make sure the plugs are okay, disconnect them, clean them out, put them back together. As with any ABS fault, airbag fault, that's the first thing we do. But on top of that, we've only really had a quick look over it. It needs a couple of wing mirrors, like this one's smashed to bits. The other side covers are non-existent. Still there, there's still glass on it, there's just no covers on it. It's got 4 decent tyres on it, 4 good tyres. It looks like it's got relatively new back brakes on it, but it needs a couple of CV joints just like the last one. It needs a drop link. There's a bit of heavy camber wear on the back of this wheel, so I'm thinking it's maybe got a rose joint or something away on it. What else was it, Charlie? It's got a bit of an oil leak. Yeah, all that stuff's pretty easy. If we can fix the seat occupancy sensor fault, I might consider putting this through an MOT. If we don't, I'm not actually 100% sure what we're going to do with it, because it seems decent enough.
Jobby to myself there.
Did you get a fright? Marmite was sneaking up behind you.
Marmite was sneaking up.
I mean, it looks great on camera, but it has got a couple of wee rough bits. It's got
the front and back bumpers both need painted again.
they do. There's a wee bit. Is it this quarter or the other one? I can't
Don't
remember.
know, but another fault is this. It's not opened.
Oh yeah, that's it. That doesn't open. But I mean, this is a great car, and this car was actually donated to the channel by a subscriber. So I really don't know what to do with it. I even thought about putting it back on the road and using it to go on holiday with, but I don't know. I just don't know. I'm thinking
Another issue.
Oh, it worked.
Oh, it worked that time.
Yeah. Self-healing BMW.
Because I touched it.
Yeah, that's it. So yeah,
Try.
I think if we could. Yeah, there you go. It must just be the home built touch. Yeah, it needs loads and loads of wee stupid bits, but I think if we can fix the occupancy sensor fault, I might just put it in a cross garage, get them to do an MOT check on it, see what it fails on, and then we can decide for there. What do you reckon?
Sounds good.
Yeah? Right, let's get the top down plugged in and see if we can track down this fault. Right guys, there we go, there's the fault code there. Fault code 70, seat occupancy detector. So I had a look on the BMW forums, because obviously it doesn't tell you if it's offside, rear, front, back, who knows. So I went on the BMW forums, and from what I could find on there, it's a pretty generic fault, and it doesn't actually even mean it's the seat occupancy detector that's at fault, because there's guys on there that have replaced all the seat occupancy pads and it's still got the fault. There's guys in there that have been chasing wiring for ages, so I think we'll put a bit of time into cleaning out the plugs, doing the usual easy stuff first, seeing if we get lucky. If we get lucky, you never know. See if we can clear the fault code and see what happens. And like I said, if it clears, we'll maybe chuck it down to cross garage tomorrow and get an MOT test done, see what it fails on, eh Charlie? Right guys, I don't know how well we can see this, but this is the plug I'm talking about. Now, because these sit under the seat, as you can see, let me see if I can turn this round. As you can see under the seat, it gets covered in grease, fluff, all sorts of stuff. Drinks end up falling out of drinks holders, and before you know it, these plugs end up full of dust and crap and sticky stuff. And so a lot of the time you can actually clear an SRS fault by cleaning these out and putting them back together. So that's always our first protocol. Clean these out, both front seats, and then try and clear the codes and see if it goes away or not. Right guys, I thought we'd actually cracked it there. The fault code cleared and it disappeared for like a few seconds. I started it up, it came on, it went off, it stayed off for a few seconds, and I got quite excited and I thought, you beauty, it's cracked it. But then of course it's managed to come back on again, just in the corner there. So that didn't cure the fault, and as you can see, in good old Scottish fashion, it started draining again. So I might spend another wee bit of time on this BMW and see if we can track down the airbag fault. There's no point in submitting it for an MOT with an airbag fault because it's a straight up fail. I also know it needs a couple of CV boots, but we can worry about that later. My main concern is this airbag light, so we'll spend a bit more time on it. Do you know what, if me and Charlie were in the middle of building a drift car now, this would be an easy decision. The engine would be getting ripped out of this and it would be going in a drift car. But unfortunately we don't have a drift car, so if any of you guys have got a drift car and you fancy an engine, give us a shout. But yeah, unless we can get this airbag out, it probably will end up getting broken for parts. So guys, I'm going to end this video here. Remember, all the links are in the description for the veterans rallies, for the charity donations, the raffle competitions for the tools. If you guys like the raffle idea, remember all the money is going to charity. You guys are in with a chance of winning. It means you can start for as little as £1, because I think the GoFundMe donations are a minimum of £5. If I do a raffle, we can start at £1. So anybody who wants to donate £1, you're also in with a chance of winning. And it means that you don't have to put in a £5. But all the proceeds from the raffles will be going into the charity funds. Whatever they make in each raffle, we'll just split down the middle and we'll put 50% in the veterans, 50% into cancer research. Yeah, massive thank you for everybody who's donated so far, and massive thank you to everybody who's going to donate after this video and get involved with the raffles. If you like the raffles, let me know what you want to win next, and I'll go into Auto Parts and see if I can get them on board for some more tools or something again. They've got some nice screwdriver sets, there's trolley jacks, there's loads of stuff. Let me know what you fancy. I'll put it in a raffle, 50p, £1 a ticket, let me know, and we'll raise as much money as we can for charity. So yeah, let's go, get this video edited, get it out, because we've got a busy week and loads of great content coming for you guys, so stay tuned. Thanks again for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
One shot, now the future is yours. Go. Yeah, I was building on the lecture. Verses coming daily under pressure. Working on the plot.